Here we go. Well, sort of, I guess. Mhm. There, that'll work. All right. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. It me doing things. So I'm not, I should probably adjust that. Oh well, that should be fine. Um, so I have my more sensitive mic today, the better mic of the group. So hopefully everything is okay as far as that's concerned. Obviously there's going to be some adjustments today for for the streaming stuff. I am technically streaming at 6 p.m. later after a brief dinner break, but I wanted to at least do a regular stream for everyone as well, and just kind of, you know, play something else. Uh, Originally, I was thinking about playing some more Layers of Fear, but I started Diablo last night and I started my barbarian and I kind of wanted to try druid. So, I don't know. With that said, I don't have a plan, to be completely honest with you. I kind of just jumped into this without thinking, because I was planning on doing the painting stream and the just chatting stream stuff later. So, but Barbarian was the primary stuff that I did for Diablo. But I definitely like Werebear and Werewolf was on the listing for Druid, so I definitely fell into that trap, which no one's really surprised. Ellis is playing the Necromancer, so like having a Necromancer behind a Barbarian, it it really was OP. So yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me explain. Before Zord on YouTube, I see that you noticed an additional game in my queue. In my defense, we're gonna play that later, actually, for the spicy stream. Um, no, it's not sus. I promise. There's a reason. In my defense, so that game is on there because I'm gonna play it later because I do voice acting for one of the characters for that game. So if you're interested in figuring that out, yeah, definitely. We're definitely playing Outlast on the Spicy channel later. That's it. So yeah, I do a voice in that game. But I wanted to play it for the spicy stream because I would like to start streaming spicy games. So obviously I cannot do that on some of these channels, but I can do it on Fansly. So I'm kind of looking forward to actually having like a fun, exciting, not fucking censored stream where I can just do shit that I want to do. Ellis will also be joining us for that stream. So if you guys are interested, that will be happening at 6 p.m. We're going to do some bikini painting. I'm going to do some bikini painting because we need to try to raise money for the move. We found a house, we put an offer, the offer was accepted, and now we're moving into the inspection and appraisal period, which is very nerve wracking. Those of you who have purchased a home probably are fully aware of that. I definitely have the down payment, but having some cushion for fencing and for the animals and to make sure that we can buy some of the new items that we're going to need for the animals would be extremely helpful. So that's why I'm doing the stream right now. So if you guys are wanting to tip or support or buy content or things like that, now is the best time to do that. All of the money that I'm getting across the board will be going towards the move. So I sincerely appreciate it. I really hope that this house sells soon, but unfortunately, with the market the way that it is, it's kind of up in the air. It's just really stressful. Yeah. So you guys have bought one too, so you totally know. But the house that we put an offer on is perfect in every way. The animals will have more space. They won't be in 120-degree weather anymore. There's trees and like real grass. The horses can graze. I'm really, really, really excited. Everything helps across the board. But the paint stream, I wanted to be able to offer something tangible, like physical, that you guys could touch. So part of the reason for that is I'm going to wind up basically doing like either a bid system or a silent auction situation, or I may just do it live on stream and then put it up for sale on my website and first come, first served. But basically what I'm going to do is a live stream paint in a bikini, and then I'm going to do a body paint session on a very large canvas. I have my canvases back here. I'm either going to do a black canvas or a white canvas. I'm not sure yet, but a large canvas print, and it's going to be an actual physical body print. So I'm going to do 2 of those, one with bikini, and then I'm going to kind of finger paint through it. The other one is going to be spicy. So if that's of interest, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, which it is 3:21 right now. But if you guys want to check that out, you definitely should. No, not the Rick frame. That's mine. That actually was painted, unironically, that was painted by a male entertainer. That I bought that from him. Anyway, so I guess we can like bullshit. Can I buy a chugging challenge? Chugging. Chugging what? What am I chugging? Anyway, he was a great painter, so I definitely bought that. Yeah, I will chug water all day long. I don't drink soda, so that's not an option. Are there any more radio station videos coming? Yes. So if you guys are not aware, the Windingus, I'm going to load up Diablo. I don't even know why I'm bothering. I don't have to think to play Diablo, so give me just a second here. Windingus, Kels Byron, has completed the very first book for accounts. So that is available on Amazon. I think Walmart Online picked it up. So it is very available. There are physical copies as well as like Kindle, like online copies. So if you like ebooks and that's your vibe, that's available. Or, you know, if you want a physical copy, you can do that too. So that is now available. For the chapters, the accounts is up to chapter 3. Those are available to be listened to on my YouTube channel. Excuse me. Those are available to be listened to on my YouTube channel. And then, hi Skull, how are you? And I am planning on releasing some very exclusive, very special, very creepy accounts from a lonely broadcast station, transcripts from Evelyn herself. So those will only be available on my channel. Anybody who is subscribed to me will actually have access to those videos and audios first. I am planning on actually doing it as Evelyn, but I have to set up a very special corner to do it so it looks very radio station-y. So that's going to be a lot of fun, but that's actually going to be almost like a live action scene for you guys to watch and listen to. But yeah, oh, I do still have personal items available as well on the store. So if you guys are interested, that's at autumnivy.com. I did add a couple of new things as well, including some tote bags and whatnot. So if that's your vibe, you should pick those up. I did not change this. There we go. That's better. Okay. So yeah, I've got a lot of cool stuff happening. I'm very nerve-wracked, but I'm excited. Mm-hmm. Oh, you guys didn't get to see. Hold on, let me actually, I need like hold on, I'm gonna add something. Window capture. Okay. Diablo, okay. Let me see if it'll do it. Oh, is it not gonna do it? Capture method, Windows 10. Okay, cool. So this is my barbarian. Like, listen, I didn't have to do a whole lot either. It was actually pretty, there was a selectable that looked just like me, which was strange. So I didn't have to do a lot of changes, but I fucking love her. She's amazing. Obviously, we didn't play very long last night. And then this is my druid. I'm pretty excited. So I haven't touched my druid yet. I thought we could maybe do that together. Having a werewolf and werebear was just so fucking cool. So I wanted to try. Obviously, I'm kind of a bruiser.
Before I freeze.
I think that would be the smart thing to go about. I have not yet played... Is that too loud, by the way? I don't actually know. Oh, I like that. Thank you. Sounds fine? Okay, cool. It sounds loud to me, but I think it's because I'm... Hold on a second. Let me turn my sound down just a hair. It's a little too loud for me. Okay, there we go. So, this is a good game, I think, for me. Ellis and I started this, like I said, last night. Right now I've got my barbarian at 12. I have not gotten far, but in my defense, I wanted to play this when this first came out, but unfortunately, I know, I'm sorry. But to be fair, I started the druid. Hey Bulk, how are you? I started the druid, babe, so you're not missing anything. I'm just catching us up to where we were for this portion.
Another abandoned town.
Demons everywhere. Fangs in the dark.
Where's the... Here we go. I mean, I would too, to be fair.
What's it to you?
If it's okay with you guys, I'm gonna skip most of this because I've already done it, and I'm sure that a lot of you have. But yeah, the barbarian's only level 12, and then I just started this this druid.
That poor monk back there must have...
Hey, Cards, how you doing?
Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
Mad. I'm pretty excited about this. Not only is it visually pretty, but
We'll do what we can for him.
it just in general is solid. I don't know. I am playing Diablo 4. First stream I've been to. Oh god. Oh, Ellis? No. Ellis is my partner. You'll see Ellis later on if you come to the spicy stream. Hey Mechanic, how are you? No, Ellis is my partner. You know, honestly, Cards, I'm sure that they're gonna bring back Demon Hunter and Witch Doctor as, like, expansion stuff. You can't tell me that they wouldn't. Like, I would be hard-pressed. It's a little more, I mean, so Diablo for me has always been very point and click. It doesn't play like a traditional, RPG that I would normally... Oh, no? You haven't started it yet? I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. I mean, it's been a really long time since I've touched Diablo. So getting back into it, I would say it's really solid. And it's new player friendly, which I really like. You think so? Maybe they will. I don't know. One way or the other, they might. I very much have. It's solid so far. But then again, where else do you live? A couple different places. So I'm trying to steer everyone away from the home of Purple Place because they are not very creator fair in my opinion, and I think that's really shitty of them. hold on, give me 2 seconds, let me think. Shapeshift into a werebear, maul enemies. Shapeshift into a werewolf and claw. Storm strike, electricity gathers around your weapon, dealing 6 damage to target and chaining. Whoa. Okay, so we've got wind shear, conjure, piercing blade of wind, sunder the earth, impaling the first enemy. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna learn the werewolf skill first. Like, let's be honest about that. I'm actually kind of interested to see how that's gonna go. Anyway, so they're not exactly creator friendly right now, and I've got a problem with that. So I actually canceled my affiliate status and told them to kick rocks. One thing I do want you guys to be aware of, if you are watching this on Twitch, let me know what the ads are like, because I tried to go through all the settings and basically eliminate all ads in any capacity unless they were absolutely necessary to have. But I canceled my affiliate status and all that other shit because I didn't like the way that— oh my god! She's beautiful! Did you see? Look at her! Look at the baby! Oh, it won't show me what she looks like. Oh, I'm so sad! Did you see? Oh my god, she's beautiful! What a babe! I lost track of what I was doing. I was doing something. Oh my god! I love her so much. Look at her. She's so beefy. Which character would you say is a tank and dishes out damage? I mean, my barbarian is really fucking solid. So I don't know, because I have not played enough of Druid yet, but I would say that Druid is like an interesting in-between mechanic. Because it looks like the pathway for Druid has kind of a dual option of either being like a bruiser, or you can do more of like the magic earth damage. I haven't really gotten far enough with her yet to know better. So we will find out together. I'm just here for the beefy werewolf babe, let's be honest.
Just wait a minute.
Oh, that worked out. That did help a little bit. Hey, what's up, Dean? How you doing? Thank you. I'm glad that they could help you. Oh, yeah, no, they absolutely do. But that's why I got so pissed off about it, is it started with kind of the 50-50 thing, and then they got worse, and then they started charging even more, and then the new TOS stuff came. I don't know. Long story short, I didn't agree with the direction they were going. They aren't there for their creators, in my opinion, and I'm not going to support a company that's not going to support me. And that's how I feel about it. I struggle enough as it is with certain other companies doing what they have done, and I'm not willing to do that for anyone else. So if that means that I have to buckle in and, you know, do what I'm doing, then I'm good with that. I'm on Kick right now. I'm on YouTube right now. I'm on Fansly right now. And I am cross-streaming on Twitch because I'm not an affiliate anymore, and I'm allowed to do that. So I'm cross-streaming at the moment. And Kick allows it, obviously. They're pretty open about that conversation, so. The only thing I don't like is I feel like Druid would do better with a little bit of backup. Which I'm still way low level, and I don't have a lot of support just yet for my abilities. But I noticed that she's gaining leveling a lot faster than my barbarian did. But maybe that's because I was in a group with Ellis last night. I'm not sure. But yeah, I just think that companies, like, your companies create your content. You know what I'm saying? Like, without them, you wouldn't really have a platform. So the concept that a company is so fucking greedy that they'll take advantage of their content creators just to get a little bit of extra buff is just beyond me. So that's kind of my— ooh, I should probably actually equip shit. So that's kind of my feeling about it, but it's all good either way. Exactly, yeah, and without content creators, they don't have income. So it's like, why would you do that? Oh my. Why would you do that to yourself? You're kicking your own ass, you know? Ellis is the one to talk about Necromancer. I haven't actually played Necromancer yet. I'm a bruiser kind of person. I really like the... I should probably actually check my skill tree. I'm the kind of person who likes to just go in and kick shit around. So I don't know, actually. But Ellis could probably tell you once he finishes up his workload and comes to play. It is, but I mean, and I get it. Like, the argument becomes, well, that's just how things are. But it's like, okay. Hey, there you go. Perfect. You're here now. All right, so claw attack speed increases by 10. I almost feel I like the maul damage that comes with Werebear. I am kind of interested in the nature magic. I almost feel like if you had the electrical damage mixed with the werewolf stuff, that it would be really beneficial. But I'm also a sucker for shapeshifting. So of course I'm gonna go ahead and select the Werebear. But that's cool. I'll just add Storm Strike in there later. Just, you know. It's a lot to kind of learn, I think. No, you don't. You don't have to put up with it. You're completely correct. Oh my god, look at her! She's such a babe! Bro, the Werebear like, doesn't fuck around. This is the werewolf, but Werebear doesn't fuck around either. I'm just saying, if you cast the lightning nature magic and then, you know, turn Werebear. Yeah. Hey Cobra, how are you? I really don't want to get... That's the other thing. So League also just released... Oh my god, I like how the shifting is so seamless. Like, she just goes back and forth between the two... That's just so fucking cool. It's fucking seamless. Oh my god. Yeah, kinda. Damn. I support. Yeah, listen, shaman. Hit me. So everybody who thought that I was just the bitch who fights bears in the forest, what you didn't know is the bear I was fighting was always me. It's inner me. That's deep. So this bear just mauled Tony and, like, zapped me. Hey, Fox. I feel like I should try, like, as a challenge, that I should really try playing something that I wouldn't normally otherwise play. So, like, Necromancer or Sorcerer, just to give myself something different. The bear you fight in forest was you all along. You just not realize it. I'm gonna start going to poetry meetings. I feel like I'm missing a very optimal... Oh, that's not... Oh, God. The one thing I am really bad about is I keep wanting to hit, like, S so that I can go back. And you don't do that here. Chapter 4 for Resident Evil Hell Across New York. Yeah. Oh, that was a fucking critical hit. Okay. Is there a bonus whenever you... The Bone Zone. So it was interesting to me that they introduced the druid in this, and I struggled a little bit because I was like, okay, like, they're just basically throwing you right into, you know, right into the mess of it, you know? Like, they're not giving you any quarter. They're basically saying, here's your shape-shifting abilities, have a good time. Versus playing druid and anything else where, you know, you have to, like, earn your shifting abilities. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda into it. Like, I'm here for it. Well, so but you really are to fight? Like, you just go between the two. Congrats. Hey, so just a heads up, if you have the option, please do not subscribe anymore on Twitch. Don't give them money, none of it. If you're gonna support to help me with the move and to help pay for the animal stuff on the move and the down payment, please do so either directly or through one of the other locations at officialautumnivy.com. Do not do it through the King of Purple place, because we are not about that right now. Well, and so that's why I'm kind of curious about the tradesies with stuff for... Yeah, I have no idea, because I have the email saying that I removed affiliate, so I don't know. So please don't do that just for safety, because I don't know... I don't know how that works, or why it works if it did, because it shouldn't be. No, also, so I don't get chat notifications for you guys who are watching on Fansly. Just a heads up. So if you are watching on Fansly, just be aware that right now I am currently just doing a standard regular old stream. The spicy stream is actually going to be at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So if you're sticking around for the paint and body stream and all that stuff, and for the fun adult springtime games like Fresh Women, I would recommend that you come back around 6 p.m. because I'll probably be hanging out with Diablo for a little bit longer, just to fill time. So if you're on Fansly, be aware we're just hanging out and doing stuff, just regular gaming shit for the moment. Don't ask. I will explain. Look, okay, I will explain Fresh Women later. It's the game we're gonna play today. For the spicy stream. Just give me some quarter here. I'm doing my best. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Beating him on my own is gonna be interesting, because I had Ellis before playing his Necromancer. I'm used to a bunch of dead guys running around, to be honest. Or not. Oh, no! Oh, fuck. No! This kind of sucks by myself, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm managing, but it definitely sucks by myself. You know what? That's fine. Oh, okay. Well, that's... I walked right the fuck into that like an idiot. Whatever. There's no reason for me. It's true. I'm used to my buddy system. I'm used to my buddy. I have no buddy system without him. That was my fault. That was dumb of me. Sir. Listen. No, you're totally fine. Whatever, Valkian, whatever you're comfortable with, that's exactly why I'm trying to give people the opportunity to pick platforms they enjoy. But I do think it's a little strange that you can still subscribe on the purple location. I don't feel like you should be able to, because I definitely canceled my affiliate status. But if they're still taking money from people, I have concerns about that. Because I have the email confirming that it's canceled. So I definitely want to find out about that. I feel like... Oh, no, please move, please. How do you not fuck up your own Hellions doing that? That's cheap as fuck, motherfucker. That's weird. So you can't do new subs, but old subs can still sub? That is dumb. I feel like the bear is a little bit heavier. Ooh, gotta move. Hold on. The bear is a little bit of a heavier hitter than the werewolf, but the werewolf is faster, which is interesting. Almost got caught on that one.
Just wait a minute.
I'm aware the skill is not ready. Yes! Got it. It just took a while. Hey, we did it. Go us. I'd like to think that that was fairly successful for some solo bullshit, you know. Referring to Purple Side as the Purple Side is the same energy of actors referring to Macbeth as the Scottish play. Listen, whatever gets the job done, okay? Not bad. I'm not gonna complain about that. I'm feeling pretty good about it. That's what I live for, guys. The fucking pants. That's useful. That is not. So I got a lot of stuff I can sell and get rid of, which is good. I have an echo on kick. Do I have an echo somewhere else? That's strange. I shouldn't have an echo on kick. Bye, Fox. Nah, it is what it is. I'm not mad about it. I just am not going to support a company that doesn't support the creators. Like, I don't... to me, I don't understand why... Oh, okay, so no echo there. No worries. No, and that's the case is like, at the very least, having options, I think, is what is so important here. Because, you know, at the end of the day, companies are always going to go for what's good for the company, right? Like, they're going to line their own pockets. They're going to find ways to make more money and, you know, cram in advertisers and all that other bullshit. And that's fine. I understand that. You're totally fine, Bob. And I totally understand that, and that's fine. But at the same time, it's kind of that's why, admittedly, that is why I like and enjoy Fansly as much as I do, is I had the pleasure of being invited to go to a convention with that team of people, and they were amazing. And, you know, the owner was really nice, and the other people who were involved talked about how they were very creator driven, and they've done nothing but support us as creators. You know, if we need something, they were there. If we had questions, they were there. If we had questions and needed to clarify, Fansly staff was there. So I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool is all. And I appreciate companies that are there for their creators in some capacity or another. That, and if you have recommendations, you know, they'll take them into consideration, or at least explain if they can't do something, why they can't.
You are blessed.
So
Like us now.
that's okay. Just a heads up, though. So if you are sub, do not sub again on the Purple Place. There's better places to support me and support me directly. Again, we're streaming for the home situation to make sure we've got stuff for the animals and the down payment. So yeah, transparency is huge. And that's, for me, that's really important, especially doing what we do, you know? Yeah. I think transparency is key across the board in a lot of ways.
Petals of blood.
Tell them, buddy.
They must have fed them to me.
They did. Also,
How did they learn this?
we're going to be watching NEC and
The answer lies in the chapel.
with...
They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that wall
Why?
leading them.
Why did I just get an email for Diablo? That's weird. Anyway. Yeah, man. I updated all my profile shit. I did. You very much so. They did. Yeah, they did seem like they were genuinely trying, and then things just kind of fucking fell apart and it got worse. So, you know. Yeah, thank you. My PA Haley, the Havoc Archives, actually did some of the updating of the banner and things, so I'm really appreciative for that. Hey, old world, how are you? I'm doing okay. I'm alive. I'm breathing. It's an option. It's a start. We just down here doing stuff. Hey, Raccoon. Right now we are playing Druid in Diablo.
Cleanse the darkness in this place. Have a look inside, but hurry.
So
Is this real?
I just need to watch the cutscene with Mommy. Breathing is sometimes... I want you to forget about everything except breathing and fine dining. Fine dining. Fine dining? It's not the same. Mental health gaming time. Thanks. I appreciate that. It's mental health gaming time, but it's also required for, you know, I'm trying to make money to make sure that we have enough for the down payment on the house and stuff. So it's a mutual situation. Also, Wesley out there, thank you so much for your order. I appreciate that. I just got the notification. Figured I'd give you a shout out since I saw it. I'm absolutely skipping the second part of this. I just want to see Mommy. Yo, congrats!
Shameful. Our Father
For sure.
has granted you a path to salvation.
Fine timing. Kind of.
You stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Get 'em, Mom. I also think it's really, they really did. The voice actors went pretty hardcore. The petals, like the rose petals for her was just...
Sin is their birthright.
That she's fucking beautiful. I think I want to do an audio as her.
Children.
I think I can do the voice.
The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you.
I think I can.
The faith
I think I can do an audio for her.
you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself.
Just a little bit of practice.
Break the chains and discover who.
I mean, she'd be good for a lot of audios, but, you know. I am planning the costume, but I can't do it until we move.
And be beautiful.
She's just so fucking hot! I have to skip the next part for violent stuff, but I wanted to see Mommy, so we're good now.
You came to thank the light.
Honestly, so I have a sigil for Lilith, and in my opinion, for, you know, that side of stuff, I think that they did. Yeah, because I'm streaming part of this on a site that I still want to verify if that's okay. So I'm not doing anything like 18 plus, but I want to make sure that one of the sites I'm streaming to is okay with it before I, you know.
I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch.
Thank you. Yeah, we will be getting a new PO box. Again, for right now, we just are trying to wait for confirmation on the inspections and stuff, which is my big concern.
She said, the lords of hell are coming.
So I can 3D print her horns, but what I would like to do ideally is do a real skin cast of the horns so that they aren't heavy, because I can 3D print them. But trying to spirit gum them when they are plastic and have them be a little bit heavier is a little rough. So I would rather have the ability to get some latex casting. Hey, Tom. But overall, I will be planning to do that costume. I just have to actually get the opportunity to do it. And I cannot do that until... shit. You guys are fucking dicks. Get rid of these fucking archers. Fuck off! So... yeah, for sure. Enjoy your stream, Ken. Have a good time. Just right now, the biggest thing, I'm going to be doing paintings and stuff later on stream. Ellis and I are going to be kind of doing a chat and like an AMA style thing that's going to be a spicy stream. That'll be happening at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on Fansly specifically. So if that is of your interest, we will be doing the spicy stuff around then. autumnivy.com or officialautumnivy.com is where you can either donate or find stuff to purchase. I have stuff at autumnivy.com for merch. I have physical items of mine that I am selling, all kinds of stuff. So it's kind of just up to what you would want, I guess. Did I miss? There was a Lilith shrine around here. Did I miss that? Oh, Mad Witchcraft Shop is also going to be offering some items on sale as well. So if you are into like bath bombs or the cologne and perfume that I make, any of that stuff, that will all be on sale. Oh, I was like, where did he go? Oh. Taking him on by myself kind of blows. I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't you do it, you bitch. Oh, you bitch. All right, I got him. Foam clay actually might be. And I'm really good with clay, so I could consider doing foam clay. Spirit gumming the fuck out of those things are gonna be huge. I did not. I didn't have the time to be able to do that, but I would like to someday, and I will be within 45 minutes of a beach at the new house. So not only will I live in the woods, but I will be 45 minutes from a beach, and honestly, I could ask for nothing less. I definitely left my phone on accident. It's fine. I'm hoping so. There's a lot more opportunity and ability to be... Diablo is one of those games where it's very grindy and it can be repetitive, but the story is interesting. And I mean, it's kind of... there's aspects of it that's very mindless, in my opinion. So it's a good one if you just kind of want to disconnect and play something a little hack and slashy, but still somewhat grindy. So if you want to think about it, you can, but if you want to just go into a pile and just wreck shit, you can do that too. I don't know. I think... oh god. Oh, the spiders. Spitters. I think that's what I like about it. I do not want to discuss where I am going. I am going somewhere where there are trees. I will say that. Yeah, I rested the grinding for the club. Fair enough. I think that's the other thing though, is like if you just want something to go in and do, it's got elements for both. Have a good one, Tom. Take care of yourself. Well, that's not what I meant to do. I see what you did there, and it was clever even. Why does this spider know how to freeze stuff? I feel like that's cheap and cheating a little bit. I mean, to be fair, where we live now is away from civilization as well, but I also don't want to live in 120-degree weather anymore where I have to put misters on my horses just to get them to survive the summers. So, you know. But I've always been a forest dweller, and I got to live in Utah a long time ago for like 6 months, and that was great. But I had some personal stuff happen, and I couldn't stay in the state, and it just wasn't the best option at the time. I had a lot of things to learn and a lot of things that I needed to go through. And I feel like now I'm at a space and a place where relocation to home is in good timing for me now, so. The spiders in my bathroom have monobars and are resistant to fire. We've been getting a lot of wolf spiders for some reason. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but like every time I turn around, there's a pile of wolf spiders all over the place. It's kind of horrifying, actually. Like, Ellis put up a video on TikTok of one of them that was living in our paper towel roll. Yeah, my standard is barbarian, but I couldn't resist the call of the werewolf werebear. Oh my god, look! She's got snow on her. She's so cute. I couldn't resist the call of the druid, so, you know.
Road's blocked. Should clear up when the storm has passed.
Yeah, look, that was a big fucking wolf spider. I was tired and didn't want to fuck with it, and Ellis was like, hey, can you help? And I was like, I guess. Alright, I'm going back to bed. Yeah, thank you. I hope so. That's definitely the idea, is I would like to, you know.
What are you hiding back here?
Oh, you know, just a strange skull with ritual implication. No big deal. He's coming. He's coming. Contracts included who kills the spider offenders. I believe it. See, but mine's not contracted. I feel like I was kind of positioned that way.
Rifle through my fingers. Then at least have the decency to join me for supper.
I like how this man is just like, hey, you're going through my shit, but I'm still gonna feed you. Don't worry about it. I guess that's the thing, though, is people should realize I spent a lot of my life doing things for other people and, like, making sure that I was kind of the yes man for everyone around me, family and friends included, and it got to a point where I started to realize that it was time to do stuff for myself. You know, I've lived that life. I've taken care of my, you know, my younger siblings. I did stuff for others, and it was time to do stuff for me. So I'm doing what I need to work on my mental health, my physical health, and, you know, my own family for, like, my animals and stuff, and we're gonna do that. It's good. But that's also why we're streaming and doing this, so that we can make sure that we can do it comfortably and have the down payment settled and all of the animal supplies settled, and, you know. But you gotta give to get in that situation. Ooh. What are these? Oh shit, I probably should have been checking my stuff this entire time. My bad. I was just picking shit up, not paying attention. That's my bad. Hey, Jared. Me too, Spagoot. Me too. There's always a possibility that shit could fall apart. Who knows? But for now, everything seems like it's going pretty smooth, and I'm good with it. The werebear just fucking hauls, bro. Like, just does not give a fuck. Thanks. Also, I want everybody to know that my system says that I have 69 viewers. Nice. Yeah, I feel like Ellis and I picked some really solid options for playing together. Necromancer and Barbarian go well together.
I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father.
I mean, I did now.
Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here...
Oh, nice! Good for that guy.
They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud, unless we can stop it.
That's fair. It is a werebear.
Kiobashad lies just ahead.
That's really... I love hearing that voice... Hey, so something I want to actually talk about since we're on the subject. Just so you guys are aware, you buying voice actors content or merch or things like that is actually really fucking important. So please support voice actors, because, like, I understand the concept is, oh, like, they're in these huge AAA titles, they must get paid the big bucks, but that's not always true. Even really successful independent games, like, voice actors aren't always paid a whole holy fuck ton. So be aware of that when you're supporting them, because even, like, let's say maybe the game makes, I don't know, $5 million, right, in sales. That's fantastic. That's great. We want that because the game is successful. But remember that the voice actors don't get paid part of that 5 million. You see what I'm saying? So, like, please make sure that you're supporting your content creators. There's a reason that, you know, we are doing this, because we very much enjoy it. But we also, you know, kind of need the support, because we got to keep doing the thing. Like, it's a constant grind. So
Meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
yeah.
How dare you?
No.
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to
So just
A piece of holy
something to consider.
and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Then cast it into the brazier. As the fire burns
Fear, anger, pride, or greed.
with the light,
The sin that troubles me. The sin that I'm not greedy. I'm not really fearful. I am pretty angry. And pride would mean that I have the self-confidence to actually be like, oh yes, I'm better than you. So that's definitely not. I'm gonna go with anger. Sounds good. I like that. Hello. Yeah, it can be hard. It's rough. All you can do is just little pieces here and there and try to save what you can. I mean, that's definitely what we've been doing for sure.
feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you.
It's gonna have to be probably watched live. I may consider keeping it as a recorded stream that's released strictly to 75 plus subs as part of that access. But it is primarily intended to be a live stream watch specifically. But I will see what I can do about that, Exile. Because I understand that there's some people who just won't have access or can't do that right now. So we'll see what we've got.
Steps in search of that. Something about hate or anger, perhaps. Cracked hooves, sway back, cloudy eyes.
I mean,
This pup thing is practically crow bait.
she's sad. Let the horse do the horse thing, man. Like, maybe if you gave her a few compliments and shit. If it's any kind of defense, Bob, like, I really like it tattooed. It's I don't know, I'm partial to it. Oh hey, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, if it's that late, Exile, no pressure. I know a couple of people around the world, and it is a pretty late stream, but I have to adhere to, like, multiple schedules around the world. So I will see what I can do about getting you, getting the people who are going to miss it a copy in some capacity or another. And if not, I'll have another one that's a little more accessible. It won't be the only time I do it, to be fair.
Really decided to buy it back.
Knowing him.
So, and sell a bunch of this shit. There's no reason to keep a lot of it. Sell like the original shit, and then we can break apart the magic stuff. Ooh. Is that what I'm supposed to?
Wait.
Thanks, man. Okay, bye. Thank you.
I think he'd wanted back all the
I lost track of what I was even talking about. I have no idea anymore. Oh, I remember now. Because Bob, you said something about like the companies and stuff. So in my defense, going full-time to creation and doing all of the shit that I do, because I literally do a little bit of everything. I've had a job since I was 12 years old. And I know a lot of people are like, you can't legally work when you're 12. Well, I lived in a very small town, and I had a parent who was the like really high-end manager of a restaurant. So I went in the back and I was a dishwasher, a prep cook, a hostess. Like I did, you know, kind of grunt work shit. So I've had a job a really long time. And usually, which I didn't know this, it's until way later, it was the autism. But I had a really hard time keeping jobs. Like I was so procedural that I would figure out a way to do the job better and then try to break it down for the management team, and it used to make them mad, which made no sense to me. But apparently that's a huge issue. Guess you're just not supposed to do that. So usually my jobs lasted anywhere from 6 months to a year. The longest one I had, I think, was a year and a half, and then followed by working for the insurance company, which was my recent career job. The career job was interesting because I was there for 10 years, which, you know, you'd usually think is great. The only reason I was there for 10 years was because I changed jobs, I think, no less than 5 times or more. During the entire time I was there, plus we had an office change during that time period. So I don't think I can do any of this until I level up a little more. So I was at that company for about 10 years, which was fine. But again, I was on and off between jobs, and then we relocated office space at one point. So it kept my attention enough to not drive myself insane. But by the time I got ready to quit, I was, I think, crying and having breakdowns 5 minutes into shifts. And it just wasn't, I was falling apart and I wasn't okay. So fuck it. I bounced. I was like, nah, I'm not doing this to myself anymore. We're done. We're tapping out. So I bailed. And that was the best thing that I ever could have done for myself. You know, I started finding things that were interesting to me, things that I loved, and, you know, just kind of doing a little bit of everything. And creatively speaking, that was really, really good for me. But it took me a very fucking long time to get to the point where I could support doing content full time. So definitely don't give up if that's what you want to do. But remember, the work's got to be there. You've got to have the discipline, because even the creative portion, the content creation, as like you're being self-employed, you know, so to speak, that will fall apart on you if you don't treat it with respect, the same respect that you would give in any other instance. Being your own boss is great, and it has its perks, but it can be questionable. So you just got to be careful. Dash towards target, deal 17 damage. Shapeshift and werebear slam the ground, dealing 35 damage. I feel like pulverize is really useful for group. So I think I'm going to go with pulverize first, because I feel like that's solid, which I can't quite open that yet. Let's do shred and pulverize. Okay, so I've got one more I've got to do. Do you have pictures of the Loki Snakebone charm bag on your Etsy shop? Sure. So actually, Ellis can answer that question. Let me send him a message. I don't think we have a picture of it, but I'm sure that we could take one if you wanted to send one in and request it. I just sent a message to Ellis too. Where's the best place to support? So honestly, direct support is the best thing that you can do for me. I have a lot of different options, but I would say out of the best options, Fansly, my website, and Patreon. You can also donate stuff at officialautomivy.com. You can do direct buy if you want to do that, and then I'm gonna start selling audios on Gumroad as well. But I have several different places depending on what you're into. If you just want audios, there's places for that. If you just want photos, there's places for that. So it's a little bit of everything. I'm sending you the best because it's stressful as fuck, but I believe in you. I'm gonna come help my bro. I have no idea who this is, but I feel like he needs help. Of course. I'm sending good vibes to you though, because it's stressful. But when I was panicking about it, trying to figure out like, oh my god, how am I gonna make this work? What if I mess up? Da da da. Like, a friend of mine told me, who was self-employed, I was like, how did you make this work and not panic? And their exact phrasing to me was, I thought about it one day and I knew that I either made it work or I starved. And I was like, oh my god, that's actually makes total sense. I don't know who you are, buddy. I'm just trying to give you a hand, so I hope it helps. Bye. Have a good one, Charm. Send an email to Ellis. They can answer for you. Take care of yourself, okay? Thanks, guys. Have fun. Enjoy your, you know, whatever you're doing. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Nothing else useful. Okay. No, it's okay. So if you go to Etsy, the Mad Witchcraft shop, actually, let me verify. Hold on. I'll give you the link really fast. I just retweeted a thing for it too, but give me a sec. Okay, so it's... I'm gonna put the link in the chat. So etsy.com/shop/Mad Witchcraft. So if you send them a message through there, you should be able to access and go from there. How do you get traction on Twitter? Hope, thoughts and prayers. Oh, that was probably not good for me, but that's fine. Honestly, I'm the worst person to ask about algorithm and how the algorithm works, because I don't fucking get it. I just kind of post shit that is of interest to me and hope that it works. Retweeting stuff that seems to be popular or being discussed. Like, there's trigger words for things. I don't know. I'm terrible with it. Sorry. The worst possible person to ask. I think I accidentally gained somewhat of a team, but I hope you guys have fun. Okay, bye. I've got to go over here, so... I don't think I'm anywhere I need to be. Am I? Probably. I have no idea. Oh, hey! Never mind. Found you! Found you! Yeah, a lot of it is interacting with the popular tweets. It's very strange.
Go over the cliff
Of course, thank you. Be well, Charm.
and request a night escort. Please, take the tithing demands to the merchant lord Talgun in Menestad.
Well, you kind of fucked that up already, buddy. I'm not really sure why you thought that, you know, you would do that afterwards. Like, why wouldn't you have... You know what? It's fine. Makes total sense. It's fine. I don't actually know. Probably? I have no idea. Look, I haven't even made it to level 15 yet on either of my characters, so I couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. I think so, though. I want to say that that sounds accurate. Soft level cap and then bonuses. I just kind of play shit to play shit, to be honest with you. I don't know. I'm just out here doing my best.
Please, excuse me.
Excusey.
This happened. I shouldn't be holding this in my hands. It should be.
Then why are you holding it, friend?
Ah, yes. Of course. Carry on, Misty.
Also, thank you for the person who tipped $20. I appreciate you. I don't know if you want your name said, but I appreciate you. So, thank you for that. Again, if you guys are hanging out on Fansly, the spicy stream is going to be at 6 p.m. It is 4:21. I'm going to take a quick break, probably about 5 o'clock. Get ready for that, and then we're going to do the spicy paint stream. So right now we're just hanging out and playing some Diablo. Kind of doing like a weird mini AMA, sorta-ish thing.
An arrangement I made went awry, and I was...
Maybe you should have been paying better attention than being extorted. Am I? I am. Okay. Let's see. Maximum spirit is increased by 3. Predatory critical strike chance against close enemies is increased by 2%. I feel like that's useful, so we're gonna do that. For sure. How many fucking skill points have I used? Have I not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I've got one more. Like I said, Exile, I will try to do another stream for the folks that are, you know, around the world. Because I know it can be a little tough, so I will work on that. Have not had time, but it's definitely been on his ledger for sure. I'll do another spicy stream for folks around the world. No, not recently, just wolf spiders. Wolf spiders has been the thing to beat lately for some reason. I don't know what's happening with that, but we've had a lot of wolf spiders. I would kind of wish that we wouldn't have them. Yeah, the spicy stream will be on Fansly tonight specifically. So direct support is imperative. I sincerely appreciate if you are planning on tipping or something, definitely do so directly through one of those locations or through my website at officialautomivy.com or automivy.com, one of the two. But that's going to definitely be the best places to support. So. But I'm going to do some paintings and then the bikini that I am painting in, as well as the canvas itself. There's going to be 2 of them. Those will go up for sale. Either I'm going to do it and list them as list them on automivy.com as a purchasable item, or I may do like an auction. It just depends on the interest. I'm going to give you guys the chance to decide what you would like to do. Thank you. I do stream. I don't really advertise that I stream very often, which is weird because you think that I probably should. Let me rephrase. I stream when I can. It doesn't always work out in my favor. What the fuck? It doesn't always work out in my favor because I've got so much shit going on all the time. That, and obviously I was gone filming for 2 weeks in LA to film the independent horror film that I was a lead in. So, which was great. It was a lot of fun, but I had to take kind of a break, so streaming fell to the wayside for that. There are a lot of good horror games. the Layers of Fear redo, I don't really know what you want to call it, that just came out, so that's pretty cool. Sorry. I'm a little overwhelmed trying to keep an eye on this. The Layers of Fear remake slash compilation. I don't really know what you'd call it, but that came out. This was a terrible fucking idea. I don't think I'm gonna make it out of this one. Oh, I don't know. This is not good for... Oh, I did it! Oh shit, wait, hold on. Hold on, wait. Cannot celebrate yet. Oh no. Oh no. Are we good? Can we stop this? Oh. Why did I make a dumb decision like this? At least they're not that beefy. I feel like I'm doing okay so far. This shouldn't be... Okay. So anyway, I did it. I lost track of the questions that I was just asked, but I did it. Ooh, that was worth it. And it's fucking cool. All right, anything else that's useful? Not really. Can I sort these? Okay, that's better. Yeah, nothing else really to use. Yeah, I can. It's actually on my IMDb. It is called my skin in my mouth got stuck to my tooth. It's called Bitter Tooth. So if you are interested, you should definitely check it out because I am hella excited about that. Debilitating Roar. Earthen Bulwark. Shapeshift, no werewolf, and howl, healing you for 20% of your maximum life. That's fucking useful. Gonna put a point into that. Alright, so Pulverize needs to go here. This needs to go here. And then I'm gonna move Blood Howl as a heal here for 4. I think that's a good roll. But yeah, it's called Bittertooth. I did release a couple of behind the scenes. I will be releasing more behind the scenes for subs when I get permission to do so. But it should be coming out in a couple of months. I'm really excited for you guys to see it. I just hope that you enjoy the film. It was definitely a wild fucking experience, to say the least. The flesh is willing, but the spirit is weak. Me too. I'm just really happy that they took the chance on me, to be honest. The director knew that I didn't have anything besides some of the slight roles that I had done that were more, you know, that were more... I mean, I really primarily just did cameos as myself, and then, of course, the voice acting roles. But this would be my first lead as a... my first lead as a live action role on film. Very first time doing that. So I'm just really honored that he took a chance on me. Ooh. Gonna take that. Fuck. Give. Oh, it's so nice. Centurion's offer. That's sick as fuck. But yeah, the director took a chance on me, and I'm really honored that he did. And it was a phenomenal group to work with. The crew was absolutely amazing. Without them, we wouldn't have gotten anything done. And I can't thank them enough for being just so amazing, not just to work with and around, but also like their attitudes, their willingness to help one another and everyone else. It was just a good experience, and I'm really glad I got the chance to do it. So even if you know, something were to happen and the movie's just, everybody's like, ugh, about the movie for some reason, which I don't think you will. But if you did, even if that was the case, I can say that the experience alone was 100% worth it.
That spineless merchant.
I really like it so far. Hey, Airshow, I'm well. How are you? I'm really enjoying Diablo so far. I wasn't paying attention. Definitely should have been. Ooh. What happened? What? No, 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 no! Oh my god, I don't know what happened, but that was dumb. Okay, alright, we're good. Got it! We're fine. Definitely go in with a plan. Filmmaking is a lot of fun, and Hinmei actually can tell you. Hinmei Productions. Hinmei does a lot of really amazing photography, and their ability as a cinematographer and videographer is really, really cool too. But they can tell you it is definitely a lot of work. So be prepared for sure, but it is rewarding too in its own way, I think.
Not ready yet.
See, okay, so the pulverize is really fucking useful if it is used in a well-timed kind of way. So, yeah. Okay, that's super useful. I may put some extra points into pulverize. I'm into it. Yeah. Because it gets rid of the little shits really fast. Also, shred's not so bad either. Oh yeah, gets rid of the little shits quick. Nice. I have no real plan as to what I'm doing. To be honest with you, I'm kind of just winging it right now. Was I? Oh, I gotta go back to Meros. So this is a level 8 druid. My level 12 barbarian is the one that I've been playing with Ellis. So Ellis is my necromancer buddy, but I wanted to keep one character kind of separated so that I could play on my own when I wanted to, but also have my barbarian to play with him. So of course, and I'm sure it's going to be amazing. I'm sorry that I couldn't really have anything to do with it this time around, but I know it's going to be phenomenal. And there's always next time, of course. So that's good.
So, the deed is done.
Yeah.
I knew you would prove worthy.
You know what's interesting, Bob, is I feel like everybody has like the class they're fucking great with, and then the class that they just suck absolute ass.
Our strength,
I think that's a requirement.
our destiny is to triumph over the weak.
Tell them, buddy. So I guess we just need to triumph over the weak. That's the goal here. Doing all that triumphing. All right. Oh, Ivy Unicorn? Yeah. So my character in Bittertooth, per my IMDb page, I'm not revealing anything that isn't public knowledge. My character in Bittertooth is named Ivy Unicorn. That's how we do here. That's how we live life. What do we got for quests? I guess I could technically go back and do the... I didn't do those yet, did I? I'm gonna go back to Kyovashad. It is, and that's the thing too I've noticed is like I heard some horror stories while I was on set from a couple of people of like things that they had been through that had to do a lot with just bad experiences. So having such a great crew for me did I not pick up a Codex of Power? That's weird. Where did I pick up the Codex of Power before? Because I can access those things on my... Interesting. Oh well, doesn't really matter to be honest. I am gonna go to find Donan. Because that was how I get my mounts. And anybody who knows anything about me knows that I only play these games for the mounts. That's true. It is. It's amazing. I very much enjoyed doing the voices in the Mortuary Assistant. It just... So, the weird... I say weird. The funny thing about that is that I had played the demo for that game, like 8 months before I did the voice acting for it, which is... It was funny, actually. Because the demo had come out, and I was really fucking excited. And I was like, this game is gonna rock. This is gonna be so cool, blah, blah, blah. And I got super stoked. And then I saw that they were looking for a production. So I tagged in DreadX because DreadX is just, they treated me very well. They were very kind to me. The devs I've spoken to, you know, had enjoyed some of the business with them. So they wound up being picked up by DreadXP. And shortly after that, I got an email from the dev whom I had been, you know, sharing and supporting and stuff because I was stoked for the game. And I wound up auditioning for one of the roles, and I wound up doing 3 roles. But it was a really great experience, and the dev is amazing. DreadXP's always been very kind to me. So it was just good across the board. I don't know. 10 out of 10 would do again. I don't think you can do it at the purple place, but put spaces in the links, and I think you can. I don't have it set up so that people can drop links because of the weird thing that happened last time. I don't know what that is. Something I probably don't want to fuck with right now. But yeah, put spaces and you can. Thank you for asking permission. Because I know you personally and have worked with you, I'm down for you to do that. I am wondering, so this is only season 1, chapter 1, however you want to address it for Diablo. I'm definitely interested to see what they're going to do for expansions and for add-ons later. Yeah, if you're interested in the Last of Us fan film that Henmei Productions has done, the link is now there. I usually do not allow for links to be posted, so please be aware of that. But in this case, I do know Henmei personally and have worked with them on prior projects, so I am giving the okay for that this time around. I know, huh? There's weirdos on the internet? Who'd have thought?
Check in with the watch commander.
Oh, I have needs, all right. I've got needs. Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun for bespoke suits. That was a lot of fun.
An old friend of his sent me.
At this hour, I'd wager he's in the keep. Check with the guard at the door.
Thanks. I'll do that. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Can I heal? I'd love that. Thanks. I would like to talk to the guy that's going to give me the ability to use mounts. Thanks. Great. Oh, congratulations. That's fantastic. Oh, yeah, I got to get that from you. I actually do need that jacket because it's fitted. I have a really nice suit from Bespoke Suits.
Why the rush, my
Yeah, that's very true. That's why I have it set up that way. Especially because of all like the wild ass raiding shit that happened.
We have a visitor.
We do. All right, where are we? Cyclone armor? Yes? Are you fucking kidding? That's gonna be cool. I probably should not just pick random shit, but it's fine. Hey, buddy. Thanks. Good talk. Great. Great. I mean, in my defense, the fitted suit came from the company that we did the advertisement for, so I feel like that's kind of a given there. Oh, I guess I can go down that way and back up and around. We'll just do that. How's it going, buddy? I'm just here to interrupt this very important conversation with your son, whom I'm positive I'm gonna have to go save later. That's good. You know, it's interesting to see the different eyes that people have in their creative processes. You know, photographers, models, you know, fuck, even streamers. It's very interesting the things that people see artistically and kind of like vibe with, but it's cool. I like it. That looks like a lot of, you know, I don't... Oh, not that way. Not that way. My bad. Excuse me.
Welcome to Firebreak Manor, traveler.
Thanks.
I'm here about the incident.
Such a warm welcome.
Gave me permission to look around.
Permission.
Incident.
In air quotes.
That was all he said.
I must be referring to his study. Something unsettling transpired there.
That's suspicious as fuck, but okay. Something unsettling. Oh, so you're gonna make me go into the... Okay. Guess so. Mom! Mom was here. What does Mom have to say? Everybody hold. Mom has something to say. It's just so fucking pretty. Like, the cutscenes are beautiful. No, this is Patrick. Donan's fucking tired, bro. Can you guys imagine just looking up and seeing a fucking cathedral doorway in the middle of your giant room? Like, what? Oh, congratulations, Lemmick, that's awesome! Congrats! Fucking proud of you! Pull back the flesh curtains! God, she's just so fucking beautiful.
This can't be. I know who you are.
So you're...
And I know you, Donan. Old, tired.
Same.
Each day a struggle to live up to your own legacy.
Oh! Look at her tail!
Astaroth.
Ooh.
She's dead.
Astaroth cannot die. Not by your...
I just wanna touch the wood touch.
What have you done with him?
Away, demon. I deny you.
Oh, that's not how that's gonna work, honey.
So frail. I can make you the hero you were.
I want to support whatever she wants. I'm good with it. What do you need? I'm here for it. I'll do it for you. That's not gonna go well for you, friend. I am absolutely going to do a cosplay of Lilith. I just need some time. Again, I'm trying to relocate, which is what I'm doing the streams and stuff for, as well as like the paintings and whatnot. So, once I get relocated and we settle into the new house, barring nothing happens, fingers crossed, I will absolutely be doing it. And I'm also going to do an audio as Lilith because I really think I can nail that voice. I just need a little bit of time to practice. So I'll do an audio, video, and eventually that. Oh, that's just how that's gonna work, I guess. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh, we just... Okay, that's fine then. That's not what I meant to hit. That's the other thing, is I keep accidentally hitting buttons I don't need to hit. Yeah, I'm actually pretty stoked about that. Yeah. New Lilith? This is hefty. Ooh. Ooh! Oh, I was not paying attention. Damn, that sucks. That's all right. I'll take the durability hit. I should have been paying better attention. I'm also hitting the wrong fucking buttons, so there's that. Jesus Christ. Do I have anything useful? That's a little more useful. None of that's useful. Yeah! That is, thank you, Greg. That is, I will take that fucking compliment because boy, she's beautiful.
I need more spirit.
No, 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 no. Don't you do it, you bitch. Oh, you bastard. Baby, so do I, but, you know, damn. Ooh, that was tough. All right, we're good. I wasn't ready. There should be a bear dance button. I'm down.
Men. They've never dared come so close to the estate before.
Yeah, the knockback is really shitty, but it's all good.
I saw a vision of her in your study.
I mean, you just they take you your items take a hit, or you go back to the graveyard.
Understand how, but it isn't the first time.
Full of surprises, aren't you? No wonder you caught Lorath.
I mean, you denied Lilith and pissed her off, so she took your kingdom. I don't know what to tell you.
The daughter of hatred in my own home. She must be furious I cast her out.
And you thought...
Who are the others in it?
Yeah, because she's coming for their nuts next.
Lilith seemed to leave after seeing them.
Nefane and Erida. The druids who helped me slay Astaroth.
Hey, Evandrel, how you doing?
Yes, I think you're...
Kind reminder, do not resub at the Purple Place. I am no longer an affiliate. I canceled my affiliate ship.
There are knights stationed in villages near the druids. If Lilith passed through, they must have seen her.
Shouldn't have denied her, man. You should just let her have it. Let her have it all. Me, I am the feral nature. Alright, so we got that. That's good. No, you're totally okay. You didn't know.
The attack on the manor has left many wounded.
Yeah, I am no longer an affiliate. I don't want anything to do with it. I am not in any way, shape, or form attempting to financially support them until they decided to support their creators. So anything that I can do to take shmoney out of their pockets, I'm gonna do it. Because I don't think that that's the right thing for them to do. But that's just like my opinion and shit. So I think I've been at about an hour and 40 minutes or so. Yeah, the thing is like for TikTok and stuff, I'm even more apt to say that at least TikTok will boost sometimes. We're not even getting that from those guys, but all right. So I think this is a good place for me to pause for Diablo. So again, kind reminder, I will be doing the spicy stream at 6 p.m. on Fansly. So that's 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So that's about an hour and 10 minutes from now. accordingly, give or take. So about 60 minutes, give or take. But I will be doing a paint stream, bikini stream. We're going to be playing some really spicy games, one of which I do voice acting for. So I'm excited to present that to you guys. And we get to do an AMA where I don't have to censor myself, which is going to be really fucking rad. So if you are interested in doing, you know, the 18 plus stuff and hanging out and enjoying yourself in a less censored position and getting to do some spicy things, Ellis will be joining me as well in his makeup and stuff. So we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. Again, your support for that stream is extremely important to me and sincerely appreciated. We are trying to complete the home purchase, and having the extra support and tips and everything else is going to go towards setting up the animals at the new home, making sure that the home has the repairs done that are necessary and that we can move comfortably without pulling our hair out and being terribly, worried, I guess, about stuff. So I'm going to do a little bit of a separated stream. The very first part of the stream is going to be accessible to all subs. If you're not a sub, that's totally okay. It'll just be $5. And then I'm going to stream a little bit, and then I'm going to take a break, and then I'm going to do an even spicier stream later on. So, and that will be primarily for the 35 and up crew, and or it will be for a tip entry. But otherwise, officialautumnivy.com. I'm going to play some more Diablo as well at some point, but for the moment, thank you guys so much for being here. Please remember, you can support me or tip me directly or buy my content or my merch. All of my stuff is listed at officialautumnivy.com or direct.me/xx on But thank you guys so much for joining me. It's been fun. I've had a lot of fun here. Again, I will be back in about an hour. That's 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on Fansly.